Hi, welcome to Lindsay TV. I am Mary, and today I have Sherry Goodfellow with me. Sherry is a buyer of the Lindsay team, and a year ago, I believe, Sherry, you moved from Quebec City.
Yeah, it was actually, we took possession of our home in Wellington Village in August of 2007. But our search started back in the spring of 2007 when we heard Alain was being transferred from Quebec City to Ottawa. And I had a job opportunity with the federal government here, and we knew we had a very defined area in Ottawa, and we didn't want to be too far out of the city.
Right.
And I knew back in the 90s when I worked there, worked in Tunney's Pasture, I knew that area very well. So I said, that's where we want to concentrate. So I did a Google search for Wellington Westboro. I wasn't sure what they were calling it nowadays. And your name came up, your website, and so you were one of the first.
Oh, that's so good to hear, because Yannick, who is our web designer and has been with me for 9 years, has encouraged me through the years to go with these, I think they're called landing sites, and that if you put in Wellington Village or whatever, that you would get our name. Yeah, so you're saying you got our name.
Yeah, you were some of the top sites that came up, and so I clicked on your webpage, and I really liked the look and feel of it. All sorts of design tips and suggestions.
How would you feel if you were there now and saw us with a little TV thing on it?
I think that'd be great.
Yeah?
I think it really would, to be able to get a feel for you as an individual and what your services are. And I thought,
do you know what I really like, Sherry, and I know you and I did a lot of this too. We emailed each other a lot before I actually physically met you. Yeah. And then when you did physically meet us, I think John kind of took over and was able to very quickly find you a house that worked for you. But the email process was really good, because you could tell me about you, so that I felt I really did know you and your family a little bit when you came, and there was a lot of dialogue, because it's hard when you're coming from a region outside of the Ottawa region to get to know your client or your realtor. And
we're very online a lot on an ongoing basis. Email is a mode of communication we use constantly. I mean, the day and age of newspaper searches for classifieds are gone, in my opinion. And it's just daily to know that John was at the other end of an email to know, hey, have you found anything yet today for us? And also there was that service where you provided matches to what we were looking for price,
the flash
and sizes home, the flash match.
Well, Sherry, we had fun working with you, and it worked out so well, and we love having you in the neighborhood, and I know John's girls like babysitting for you, and thank you very much for coming on Lindsay TV.
You're very welcome, Mary.